And welcome to my YouTube. Do you see the bright blue Statue of Liberty in the middle? Well, that actually is located in the MIDION right there. And what I'm going to show you is where the Mona Lisa displays it in her painting that's hidden throughout while you just see it outright. It's very tricky in his way, and it's also gets a little bit further than that with a hymn. The hymn's also in there many a times. The Statue of Liberty is too, but I only have one area at this time that is decent for you to see that. So let's just get going on it, and I'm going to show you that when you take the X-ray that's right in front of you and you overlay it on the Mona Lisa. Now this is about as big as I can get it for right now. And let me see if I can zoom this just a little better for you. Okay, right there. Now you may see a little bit of betterness out of it, but if I take the statue with the crown and I overlay it over her head, okay, not only does she becomes the Statue of Liberty, okay, and the bar that comes across here fits on her shoulder. I just have to dot it up one, excuse me, must have bumped it. Okay, not only does it right on her shoulder and the crown, you take a look at this zigzag. See this backwards looking S right here? Zoom. That's it right here. The river backwards. If you have to micro get it in, it is that difficult even with Photoshop and the other imaging. Can you believe that? This guy is tricky. Now it gets even wilder. Are you ready for this? It gets even wilder. Now you know that he uses her as the queen, the Statue of Liberty, his honor, his golden spoon, his platinum spoon, whatever it may be. You're going to see that there's this hymn, and this hymn hat here, when you take the larger Mona, you take the larger Mona and you take the hymn and then you play with it over here, you see that he fits perfectly into the mouth area, hidden into the innuendos of his. So what he sections his sections or pieces, and so when you grab a hold of a whole one, and you let's see, how did I do that? Let's see. Yeah, forgive me. Okay, I got only hundreds here, so okay. Just don't want to lose it. Nope. Maybe this is it. Nope. Okay. So, all right. So we're just gonna have to make it work. Okay. So if you see this and you open it up, you'll even see the letter 5. The backwards 5, you see the backwards 5 right here, or the S again. This is an S, okay, but this is like a C with a notch up here, which I always call it the backwards 5 or backwards S. Okay, but if you grab this and you get it in the right area, you can see that the eyes line up and the mouth line up. Okay, in the images. Let's see if I can. Oh gosh, oh, is it in this one? Could be in this one. Let me try this one for you. Okay, you got to forgive me. I've been working on it for hours and hours. So if I grab that and I lay this up in here, you can see how he reused each section into it. I'm going to have to show you how that one works better. But you do understand the statue. Okay. Also, I found this mouse in here too. I call him the mouse with a stick. But what he does is he uses this in sections. He's a very, very tricky guy. So you can even put it over here and you got the clown. See the mouth? And you see this right here? Hey, there's a spot right there. Okay, so you can't, you see the loop? See the loop? See the eye? This is the way Leo did it. He overlaid and overlaid and overlaid. So if I wanted to, I can even go like this and it's going to get real distorted. Okay? And then I take this and I go up over here and I try to put it over. That's the way she's going to pop. She's going to pop something like that. He hides his works extremely well. Now I showed you the tiny version, I showed you the large version, and then he cuts these. He'll cut this section and he'll overlay it and you can see some of the points. Oh, here's a face right there too. You can see an eye with a mouth right here and it leads. And you can see these little round things in which he starts little on and then he makes them bigger and bigger and bigger. He's a very tricky guy and it makes me kind of ill in a sense because he can take this. Watch this. Okay. I know I screwed up with you on trying to explain it, but if you take that Mona and you reduce this Mona and you stick this Mona right in this little round area, that's where the Statue of Liberty is in the X-ray. Right there. Okay, all you got to do is multiply it. You just make this the next bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and before you know it, it's going to be the same size as my painting. That's how he does it. And when you got it the same size, you can take a look at the bridge, and when you match up the bridge, you get this in the right area again, and it comes across the piece of wood in the grain, and you can see the bridge that goes on the slope. The guy is the trickiest I ever did see. Watch. See how I'm doing this? See where if I shift it down once, the bridge lies on top of the wood of the bench. And then when you follow it, it runs onto the shoulder. See her shoulder? Okay? Which is the Mona's shoulder. Okay? And if you follow the Mona's shoulder, you will see on the bench, it actually has the bridge actually goes like this on a curve, like you're climbing over a bridge, like you're driving upward in a driveway incline, and it's not able to be seen. Look at this. Her cut shoulder and arm fits identically to the cut of the Mona Lisa, because there's a good reason for it, and I can answer that 100%. Are you ready? Okay. Because she is the Mona Lisa, and his works are in it, and he integrated the two, and they're twins that are identical but in different ages and different layers. And that's the best I can tell you at this time with the short time that I've been screwing up with you. But I think I really got the point across. And I'm hoping I did, because I didn't try to fabricate or hide anything. What I'm trying to tell you is that Leonardo da Vinci took his apple. If he had an apple, he threw it in that one spot. He made it bigger, he made it smaller, and so on. If he had a banana, if he had a pumpkin, if he had a Mona Lisa, if he had a Melzi Francisca, if he had a Sali, if he had all of his lovers, if he had the priest, if he had the lady with an ermine, all these images are thrown in here in massive different sizes, and he multiplied it and put it into words, and it goes endless. I have nearly 600 YouTubes, about 2,500 plus images that are identical, and crazy answers and thoughts, as such as you just heard. But what I'm telling you, I'm only the messenger, so don't shoot me. So with that in mind, remember, stay in distance, love your loved ones, protect your loved ones, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscription, be kind. I hope you don't have a broken finger. Come on, hit that subscribe button. And with that, God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. Please have a safe, beautiful life. Amen.